Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep and that you're well. I did have a great night's sleep, and I couldn't get up this morning, as you probably know. Sometimes, like, it's Saturday, and I just wanted to stay in bed. I actually didn't want to go up, and I was like cursing myself for putting up this challenge. It's like, how the fuck could I do that? Like, I just want to lay here and like, I look like shit. I don't want to do this, and I have to be in front of a camera and like blah blah. I was really not in the mood, but here we are. And I couldn't find a mic, and I tried to find all these different excuses for not doing it, as I do very often, generally with things in life, and that's why I love to do this with you, because if I wouldn't have been putting up this challenge, I probably wouldn't do yoga today. I'd probably like escape for it for the whole day, and then I'd feel bad, and like it's like a negative circle. That's what happens to me when I don't do the things that I'm supposed to do. That I get like in this negative circle of thinking bad things about myself. So I'm really happy that I'm finally at the mat doing this, although I don't have a microphone right now. And we're gonna do a slow class today because it's Saturday, and our bodies needs to rest as well, which I think we very often forget in today's society. We just rush and rush and rush and rush. But if we don't get the time to reflect over, what's been going on, or also the body, that's why we always do a meditation in the end of each class, because the body has to be able to take in what we've been doing. So if you do a lot of exercising and never rest, you're gonna break your body. It's the same thing if you just like work a lot and you never sleep. We need to rest. That's when we heal. So it's going to be a resting class today. We're gonna start with just landing in and do some breathing exercises. So get down on your sitting bones. Close your eyes, straighten your back up, roll your shoulders back, and focus your eyes on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Just observe where you are today. Try not to change anything, just observe. And start taking control over your breathing. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding, like a balloon getting filled with air. And after the belly comes the chest. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. And continue. We're going to advance this breathing a bit more, because between the inhalation and exhalation, that's where the magic happens, when we're still in between a breath. So we're going to expand that period a little bit, and it can be, especially when you've been like exhaling and you hold it, it can be kind of mind-blowing to just sit with no air in their lungs and wait for the inhalation. But we're gonna do it slowly, so you're gonna get used to it. And of course you can breathe in if it's really scary. But we're gonna start doing it in this position, and then we're gonna continue with that breath through the whole class today. Because if we are in stretches, for me at least, that like when the actual tensions are leaving me is between the breath. So let's just continue with the breathing. Inhale. I'm gonna count to 4. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. 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 Inhale. So what we're doing is that we count to 5 on every moment of the breathing. So on the inhalation you count to 5, and then you hold your breath for 5, and then you exhale for 5, and then you hold your breath for 5, and then you inhale for 5, and then you hold your breath for 5, and then you exhale for 5, and then you hold your breath for 5. So we're counting like every breath we take is like 5 on the inhalation, 5 holding the breath, 5 exhaling, and 5 holding the breath, and then it's time for the next breath. I think you guys are ready now, right? We're gonna do it in this, I love this stretch for the hamstrings. So we're laying down on our back and put your hands, palms facing downwards towards the mat. And on the inhalation, come up with your leg. We close our hands behind the knee, just below it, like from like it's above it, but it's actually below it. And flex your feet, both of them, and hold it here. And we do the breathing. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Hold it. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Hold it. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Hold it. On the next inhalation, we walk our hands towards the feet, and on the exhalation we just lean backwards as far as you can, and then we're gonna do it here as well. So inhale on 5, hold your breath, exhale, hold your breath, inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. And we just let go of our hands. And we hold the leg up like this for a few breaths. Just let go of the counting. Just breathe normally. And we exhale, come down. We come up with our left leg and close our hands behind it. We're gonna do the same as we did on the right side. So on the inhale on 5. Hold your breath. Exhale 5. Hold your breath. Inhale 5. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. And on the next inhalation, we walk our hands up. And exhale, come down. We're gonna do the counting, so inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. And we just let go of the leg. Beautiful. And every time we do these like exercises with like the breathing, it takes so much longer than when we just like do the regular breathing. So we don't have that much time, but I really want to do 2 other stretches with you guys. So we're just gonna let go of the breath, and you know that if you want to do that, you know, if you want to continue with these stretches and work with the breathing that we did in those 2 stretches, you're more than welcome to when we, you know, after, or you just put on pause, and you can do because it's very efficient. Like if you have tensions and you continue staying those for, you know, 7 of these breaths or 10, you know, things are gonna change. Things are gonna happen in your body. But put your right foot on your left knee, grab your right ankle, and on the exhalation, just let your feet come down here, and straighten your right leg, right hand out, arm out, and put your focus your eyes on your right hand. up with our left foot. So funny, this lamp just shut off sometimes. And I think it may be because it's angry with me for calling the other lamp magical. No, it's actually this one that is magical. I have no idea how to control it with the lightning. It just has its own life. Sometimes when I come home from work, it's on and I know it was off in the morning. So I think it's magical too. I have two magical lamps. Hello? Aladdin just had one. Anyhow, grab your left ankle with your right hand and just let go down here. I hope it means that 6 of my wishes are gonna come true. That would be, that you guys follow me every day and we make, magical things happening in the world. That would be my first wish. I come back with the others. And maybe if you're watching, and you see the magical lamps, you get to wish 3 or 6 things yourselves too. Maybe it's the best day of our lives here today. And we come up. Beautiful. Finishing the class now. So just come to Taylor's position. And now, as every day when I do this, I'm like so happy that I actually did the class. How weird is that? That, we think, that I know it's not just me, because I hear it from so many of my friends. It's like, I don't want to do exercise, I don't want to do that, it's like a voice in our head trying to convince us to do what's not good for us. And then when we finally just I'm gonna do it anyway, it's the best thing that ever happened. How come? Straighten your back up, roll your shoulders back. Focus your eyes on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inward. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's just you in this moment. Stay in this room until I tell you to come back to where you are. Sahana Vavato Sahana Vonachto Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavatidamas Mawin Vishawahai Harihyan. Slowly come back to where you are. And place your palms together in front of your heart. And then take them to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and be kind to yourself and other people. We're gonna inhale to do 3 shanti together. So inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much for helping me to feel better today. I'm so thankful for you guys following and for doing this with me. It means the world. Have a beautiful, beautiful Saturday and take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow.